Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Happy that you are here. Today, I have another try-on haul for you. There's another and most beautiful drop from ALPHALETE that will be releasing on December 16th. And I'm super excited for this because I haven't even opened the package yet. So not only will you be getting my first reactions, but you'll also be unboxing with me. So it's super exciting as well. I just got my package, so that is why this YouTube is a little bit later, closer to the drop, but I hope you get to see this before the release, before the drop. I do these try-on hauls so you know what the product looks like before you buy it, what the colors really look like, what it looks like on a body, because sometimes it looks different on models and when they're in the studio. And just be that real in-person review for you. Give you my honest review because I know what it's like to order something and it not looking good or being like, oh, why did I spend money on this? Now, this mainly is mostly an Amplify release, so it is a lot of female items, but there are a few pieces for the men's. So if you are a guy watching this, you still can get on. There's a lot of oversized tees that will be dropping. I actually think I have one in there. So there's something for everyone. And of course, my discount code is SEZY. So if you use that, you get an additional 10% off of the total order and you will be supporting me, which I truly, truly, truly appreciate. But I think that's all. Should we get into it? Okay. Let's talk about what is dropping before we start. So there will be 2 new bras to this collection with new colors. Amplify contour leggings. So not the original Amplify, it's the contour leggings, which is a little bit different. It has a little bit of more details on the side, has this nice uplifting curve to really accentuate those glutes. It's one of my favorites and it's quite soft, not as compressive in my opinion. Is it my favorite compared to Amplify? I honestly don't even know if you could compare the two, to be honest. There's gonna be 4 new pump covers. For the first color that I wanna try on was the color that I thought I'm going to like the most, and that is, not that one, and that is Central Park. Oh, I love green. Look how pretty that green is. It's that dark green, evergreen type of green, forest green, whatever you may call it, but they're calling it Central Park. These I'm so excited for. So we're gonna wear those, and I'm gonna also put on the Central Park Amplify XL bra. Now there's another bra that's like a deep V. I actually didn't get any in this drop, and I don't know if I regret it or not after seeing it on girls, but personally, I just don't like deep V sports bras. I like to show a little bit, but not a lot, so I just actually steered away from that one just because I personally am not a fan of it. I know it looks absolutely amazing on some girls, so if that's what you're into and deep Vs look good on you, they do not look good on me, then I would 100% go for that. I just didn't want to waste getting a product that I probably wouldn't use. Also, a lot of the times when I am working out, it's going to be deadlifts and a lot of like bending over and whatnot, and I don't really trust it, you know? Okay, so I'm going to put on the Central Park fit, the leggings, and the sports bra. I'll be back. So in the XL bras, I got an extra small, and I'm really, really glad that I did. I was getting smalls in the Amplify bras, and they were just a little bit bigger on the straps, so I did size down, and it just gives me a little bit more support. I am a little bit smaller in like the band around, so I think I can size down in a lot of the bras. I also have the Central Park in these shorts. I'm not going to put them on because I will show you what the contour shorts look like in a different color. I knew this was going to be my favorite color. Unsure if you can really see this, but there are details along the side and on the back of the knee. And then, of course, that famous butt scrunch. There is also a line that accentuates the glutes, like I said before. But overall, I'm just really happy with this color and how it fits. I mean, Contour Amplify has always been one of my favorites, so I knew for a fact that I was going to like this collection. Sports bra, I'm feeling very supported in, and honestly, if I were to rate it out of 10, the back is cute, but it's like not my most favorite from ALPHALETE, so I'd give this sports bra, let's say, an 8.5 out of 10. It's not my favorite. If I were to choose my favorite, it'd be the one that I was wearing earlier, the Aura Strappy Bra. That's like a 10 out of 10. But this is really supportive and will do its job, and it really looks really good, and it makes the girls look really good. So maybe even a 9 out of 10. Let's be generous. And then we can't even... Amplify leggings are always a 10 out of 10. The one thing that I will remind you about is if you have your nails done, my girls, be gentle on them, all right? Try to always pull it up with like the actual fingertip and not your nails, because that's what will lead to holes. I haven't ripped any of my leggings, but I know that my possum, who has really sharp nails, has pulled a few threads out of some of my contour leggings when I was holding her. And that's because of her sharp nails. If you have sharp nails, just be careful. All right, should we put something else on? All right, now what I have on is the XL bra in the color Skyscraper. Same thing, this is an extra small. Bottoms are small. I always wear a small bottoms, but for you guys specifically, I got a pair of leggings in an extra small because I wanted to see the difference. Just in case you were in between sizes, I wanted to see what an extra small would feel like. I don't think I'm a medium because I am quite short. I am 5'4", so I don't exactly need the length. I might need a little bit more room in the quads and the glutes and the waistband, but small is kind of perfect for me, but I did want to try that extra small for you guys. All right, let's go over the contour shorts, 5 inches inseam, which means this length. Now, I do not wear the shorts like this. You might put them on and they might look like this and be like, oh no, like, did I get the wrong one? Because Sarah doesn't really look like this when she is working out. No, what I do is I actually lift them up. I just find them a lot more comfier when they're a little bit higher. And I also feed it into the butt a little bit. Like that. I like the excess material. I know some girls do not like the excess material, but I like it. Actually, I think it gives a little bit more detail. If you didn't like this, I would recommend sizing down. However, just keep in mind that when you size down, the waistband, I think, gets a little bit tighter. And if you're like me, I'm not a huge fan of too much of a compressed waistband. All right, so these are the shorts. I have never had any issues with the butt seam ripping or stretching or any like that. I've heard people say like they've complained about that, but I feel like that was ALPHALETE a couple years ago, where they have come a long way and I have never ever had any issues. Now, if you do wear them longer, I have had girls say that they do roll up. So let's just do a couple squats. Let's see, let's put it to the test. Come on, roll up. All right, a little bit, but I wouldn't really say they moved that much. So the other thing that I wanted to talk about is there is the 5-inch inseam here, 5-inch shorts. They are a little bit longer than the actual like Amplify shorts. They are the same length as the old contour or the contour launch before, which is like the first one, the mocha vibe. But these are going to be longer than the original Amplify, but they will be shorter than the Amplify 6.5 inches long. So Amplify came out with two different types of shorts, one being 4.5 inches long inseam and one being 6 inches. So it depends on how you like to wear them, what's most comfortable for you. I prefer them quite short. That's the most comfortable way I like to wear them, but it honestly depends on yourself. All right, so Skyscraper is this bluey gray color. Honestly, probably my second favorite from the whole launch. I just noticed that the sports bra has this like little twist at the front. I was like trying to fix it, but I realized that's actually part of the design, which is kind of cool. I also got the Skyscraper in the leggings. Let me just show you the material close up because I feel like I haven't done that yet. So that is behind the knee. The shorts and the leggings are 3-tier waistband. So it gives you that nice compressed, snatched waist vibe. Next, let's throw on the new burgundy. I'm gonna put the extra small leggings on for you. All right, first reactions for this is a gorgeous color. It's like a deep wine red. I think it looks really well with my complexion, the darker hair. Once again, this is new burgundy. Sports bra, the more I wear it, the more I am really happy that I got every single color in this because it's just flattering and very supportive. All around very great. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of is the back. I love the halter where this is a lot smaller and there's not straps on the back, but it's still really cute. Okay, so I put on the leggings for you, the extra small leggings. They are a lot stiffer. And it's kind of hard to tell because when you first buy your Amplify, some will be a little bit more stiff than the rest, but obviously these are a little bit more tighter because they're a size down. Regardless, sometimes some colors are a little bit more stiff. The more you wear them, the more they stretch to your body and they get comfier and comfier, especially in the waistband, which is really helpful. So the more I wear them, the more I actually like them. And I have Amplify that have been with me for probably 2 years now. Anyways, so a little less scrunching material than what I'm usually used to. But I mean, there's not much of a difference other than feeling a little bit more snatched. I personally don't mind not being as snug and snatched in all the time, so I actually think I will continue getting a size small. Sometimes I do wear underwear with my Amplify and sometimes I don't. The underwear I do wear are on the ALPHALETE site. It's the seamless ones. Those I find super comfy and also the most non-visible in Amplify. Also, I did want to mention, and I completely forget every single time, the socks that I am wearing are also ALPHALETE. They are extremely dirty, so I'm trying not to show you underneath because we just washed the carpets and I went and ran on the carpets, so they're really wet and really dirty. But they are the most highest quality material that I have ever tried for socks, and I am always looking for high quality socks because I run around in the gym in my socks. And they always get holes and they go through a lot, to say the least. So these are really thick and really nice, and they give a nice, see, they give enough scrunch to get that little scrunch look. All right, should we try something else on? All right, so now I have on the color Grand Central, same sizing as before. I was a little bit, I don't know how I felt about having this color. I brought the other colors as a comparison because, I don't know, I just felt like it was kind of like a meh color, you know? I love my color Mocha from last launch in the contour. And I mean, the color comparison is very, very similar. But this one's more warm, I would say. I actually don't have any sand as well. So I don't know how that compares. And this is porcelain. Porcelain is obviously that pinkier color. So that I think Mocha is more like this color. But I mean, it's still really nice. I also got it in the leggings because I love neutral colors and you can match neutral colors with a lot of things. So I thought I would get it in the leggings as well. Saying that though, Times Square was one of the colors and I just didn't like it. I'm not a fan of this color. Maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna put it on with the pump cover because I didn't even bother to get the sports bra because just orange colors on me just don't really look good. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. So let's go put it on and then we'll decide. I'm also gonna throw on the unisex heritage tee. It has all the logos. Like, look how cute that is. Of ALPHALETE on it. I got it in white. I believe it's also in black, but I just thought I needed a nice solid white tee. All right, so I got this tee in a medium. I honestly feel like I would have preferred a large. Just to make it a little bit more bigger, a little bit more big along the edges. I don't know, I really liked my oversized tees, or sorry, my tees to be oversized a lot so that I can tuck it in the back. I mean, I still can do it, but I think a size up would have been just made it that much better. Okay, what are we feeling about these shorts? What are they called again? Times Square color. How do we feel about them? Now that I put it with white, they're not as bad. I don't know. I really don't know if I like them or not. I feel like if I had them in the sports bra and the shorts or leggings in that matter, I think it would be too much and too overwhelming for me and I wouldn't like it. The shorts with the white, it kind of like washes out the brightness of the orange, but they're all right. But like I said, not my favorite. I always get to the end of my try on hauls and I am sweating. I also forgot to mention that there is one more color that I didn't get anything for. It was the Manhattan color and I just didn't see a need for that color. I feel like I have, I don't know, it looks like a brownie color. I feel like I have or don't really need a brown because I have it in cashmere. So I passed on Manhattan for this launch, but I can see it being pretty if you don't have any other brownish color. So yeah, that puts a total of 6 different colors: Grand Central, Skyscraper, Central Park, Times Square, New Burgundy, and Manhattan. My favorite, Central Park. Next, probably Skyscraper. Next would be probably New Burgundy, and then Grand Central, and then Times Square, as I've kind of told you. All right, we made it to the end. And I just wanted to thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my honesty. I hope you like my reviews. If there is anything that I missed or you have any questions, please do reach out to me or actually leave a comment on the YouTube itself, because if you have that question, it's most likely someone else will have that same question. So if it's in the comments, they can see it as well. There are no dumb questions, by the way. Shoot whatever you need, because I want you to make sure you love your order. Now, I want to take the time to thank you so much for watching my YouTube, supporting me in any way, shape, or form. That might be shopping, that might be watching, that might be subscribing, that might be liking, whatever it may be. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. It truly means the world to me. I am trying to be a little bit more active on my YouTube. So if you have any feedback or anything that you want to share with me, or have any suggestions on videos that you would like to see from me, please, please, please let me know, because it is very useful. But other than that, this drop is on December 16th. I will write the times and different times on the board. If you are in New Zealand like I am, you need to shop on the UK side of things. I know it gets confusing. If you are in Australia, you can do the US side. All right, so if there is something that you do want to get, please use the code SEZI. That will give you that extra 10% off, and then you can support me as well. I appreciate you. Love you all, and I'll see you next time.